Okay, we got tax fraud, ghost, sorry about that. Ghost, stop it. A sob, someone with black hair, could be curly and black, doesn't have to be. A bad parent, a dog groomer, somebody drives a Volvo, Venmo, causing property damage, somebody that drives an Uber, they could have curly hair, right? Oregon, that's under bad parent. Tensions rise. You could be having problems with a dog groomer or someone is. Doesn't have to be you, of course. Someone drives a Saab, they could be involved in that tax fraud. Someone's mom is possessed. Or someone is possessed, and yeah, they want you gone. That is right under causing property damage. Then there's hospital visit after they want you gone. Like what? Somebody drives an Uber, okay, or rides an Uber. Okay, upper lip piercing, they could suck as a parent. Somebody has wavy hair, or they're your parent, something like that. Wavy hair. Poisoned your coffee, or they could say you poisoned theirs if you don't drink coffee. A handler, someone's mom is tied to their handler. Face tattoo, whoever has a face tattoo, they're the ones that specifically want you gone. Goodness gracious. Sorry, my dog is going ham. Yeah, anyways. We have Isla, hotel room, street racing. So, and then under street racing is setup. Okay, somebody that works at a hotel could dress preppy. That makes sense. Someone's got a nose piercing. They wear a high ponytail. Someone does. Okay, you, him, I don't know. Dangerous driving. Somebody's handler drives dangerous. Then you got corrupt officials involved. Could be involved in poisoning you or hiring a hitman. Having connections to the hitman. Flammables. The hitman is hired to use flammables on you. Somebody has 5% tint on their windows. Wears fake furs. I think it's the person with the nose piercing. Somebody wears a do-rag. They could work at a hotel. They could be part of the setup. Somebody wears no makeup. You or them. So we're gonna clarify. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, this dog. Sorry. Tax fraud. Clarify the tax fraud. Hold on, there's some cards in reverse, and I'm not trying to have any in reverse. Hold on. There we go. Alrighty. Tax fraud. Queen of Cups. Okay, so could be a water sign that committed tax fraud. What about the bad parent? Okay. The Chariot. They could be a Cancer. Doesn't have to be, of course. Dog groomer. Four of Cups. They just are bored as fuck. They don't care about something. They're uninterested in something. I don't know what. But okay, what about the causing property damage? Damn. The Tower. They want to cause property damage. The Tower. Wow. Okay. All right. What about the possessed card? The Hermit. Ew. That's creepy. That's like spiritual mastery. And then you got possessed. Ugh. I don't know. It just gives me some like dark Lord energy. What about somebody's mom? Seven of Wands. She feels like this is worth fighting for. I don't know what it is. What about they want you gone? Seven of Swords. Sneaky ass. Manipulative asses. Hospital visit? Damn. On top of flammables, Eight of Cups. So, you may have already defeated this hospital visit plan, plot, setup, whatever. You've already survived it because it didn't happen. Or if it did happen, you walked out of it. What about the handler? Two of Cups. You were in a relationship with or cared about the handler and didn't know they were a handler. I can fucking relate. What about the corrupt officials? Ooh. Nine of Cups. Oh, they act like they're good people. They happy. They're good people. Pisces energy, Jupiter. Oh, they're very happy. They know your family. Okay. What about the hitman? The star watching you. Okay, obsessed with you. The flammables. Oh, Six of Cups. They've been doing this for a long time. So, flammables. Somebody's been plotting for a long time. That plot. Alright, what about whoever? What do I want to know? Let's go to the hotel room. Right there. Listen to me, let's go to the hotel room. Oh my gosh. Jeez. That sounded fast as fuck. Okay, Three Cups. I didn't mean it like that. I meant like, let's go to the hotel room card, but I just stopped. That's funny. So there's like some kind of 3 people party in a hotel room. Okay, because there's 3 people on the card. I don't know what that's about. Okay. And then we got, what else? Street racing. That's funny. Page of Cups, romantic gestures. Okay, we got Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, energy. Page of Cups, street racing. They love it. Somebody has fun doing that. They could be those signs that I just mentioned. Alright. What about whoever drives that Uber? The Uber. Oh, judgment. Could be a Libra. Pluto. Energy. I don't like that. I mean, I guess I don't care as long as it's not for you. You know? Yeah, it's not. You got Six of Swords on the bottom. You're getting out of there. You're fine. Steering clear. Alright, let's use these little Mother Goose deck I made. This little bitty thing. Okay. Tax fraud. Clarify tax fraud. Up there with the Queen of Cups. Gifts. Somebody gives gifts with the money they get from the fraud. Okay, what about the causing property damage? The Tower. Stability. They want to ruin your stability. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. What about the Uber and judgment and envelope? Something about an envelope. Yikes. Calls for judgment. Something in an envelope makes somebody that has something to do with an Uber get judgment or something like that. What about the bad parent and the Chariot? Report? Ooh, somebody put a report out on the bad parent. What about the dog groomer that's bored as fuck? Thoughts, they're obsessively thinking about how bored as fuck they are. Or whatever, I don't know. What about the possessed spiritual entity thing? Somebody's mom's possessed. House. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know about that. I use house. She could send things to your home, and I ain't talking about no damn Amazon packages either. All right, what about the Seven of Wands? Somebody's mom feels like this is worth fighting for. Bitch, come at me. Come for me. She's like, oh, watched. Well, that's who's watching you all the time, but she's being watched as well. I think she knows it though. What about they want you gone? Seven of Swords. Getting stalked. Ooh, that's the goal. That's the motto. What about hospital visit? Eight of Cups walking away. It doesn't happen. You're unscathed. Voodoo. Yikes. Man, I got stories for days of shit they've done to me. One of these days I will. I will spill the beans. But not until I get out of here, because they definitely apply repercussions. So, and I'm not really trying to deal with that right now. So, and if I named them, they'd be like, yeah, that's the one she doesn't like. That's the ones we're implementing. God damn it. All right. What about the handler? Two of Cups. Family. Yeah, you have a family with the handler, or they were family. Something about that. What about the threesome at the hotel? Email. Oh, they're communicating email. Meet me at the hotel, baby, in the lobby. Okay, well, maybe that's why I said it the way I did. I said, let's go to the hotel room. I should have ended it with card, but I didn't. So, like, that's kind of like maybe I did channel someone say, let's go to the hotel room. Three of them, three people. You know, if that's your thing, baby. But I'm just letting you know that's what that card's talking about. Page of Cups, romantic gestures, street racing, wine. They're young at heart. DNA. That could be you. You could be out here street racing, child. But you better be wearing your seatbelt at least. I know you did. I know it's not you. If it is, I ain't mad at you. Can you come pick me up? I like fast cars. You can come get me. I want to go. If that's you, if you're street racing, come get me. All right, what about the corrupt officials that act like they're just great people? They don't do no wrong. Oh, they're about to have some slaps on their asses. Wow, by the divine. They're going to smack that ass, and it ain't going to be no fun shit. Ain't going to be no tipping at the club. What about the hitman that's obsessed with you, the star? What you know? They're obsessed with what you know, the knowledge you have. Okay, what about the flamables? They burnt a picture of you. Okay, and cool. Lawyer on the bottom. What about the? I think I got them all. Yeah, I covered them all. Yep, that's it. We got lawyer on the bottom. That's where we ended up at. What else can I pull out? Well, what do I want to know? Okay, there it is. Can you just give us some more clues? Maybe some zodiacs. Thank you. Cancer, manipulative Cancer. Or if you're the Cancer, they say you're manipulative and you're not. A Capricorn and a Cancer that are beefing or going against you, something like that. Hell, I don't know. Aries, a manipulative one, or somebody's trying to manipulate the Aries. Taurus. What else? Amused and blasphemous. Oh, somebody's amused. They think it's funny to talk shit about God. Oh, wow. Okay. And, okay, Pisces out here. We really do have a dark, person, entity, if you will. I don't think it's a person. I think it's a fucking entity. Talking shit, but never to your face. Boo. Okay, Capricorn. Confused. Confirmation. They're confused as fuck. I don't know why, but it says they are. Let's get one last one because of a RICO case. How they didn't get away with it. Open-minded. I'm putting it back because I only wanted one. Manipulation came out on wears fake furs. Somebody is manipulative. They wear fake furs. They're fake. They keep up with the Joneses. They wear. That could be the person with the nose piercing. I'm not sure, but we just needed you to know that. I guess. Fuck. Aquarius could be involved. Let me clarify these with these. What about that Taurus? Okay, Queen of Swords. Mentally strong is the Taurus. Aquarius energy. What about amused? Ace of Coins. So you might think it's funny how you get money out of this. Okay, blasphemy. What about the blasphemy card? Oh no, they did it. Seven of Cups. Many possibilities. There's a lot of shit talking about God. Oh, God already knows them. What about Pisces? Emperor. Aries. Mars energy. Okay. Justice in reverse for talking shit but never to your face. It kind of low-key landed on Emperor. Libra and then Pluto energy. Capricorn. The Sun. Leo. Capricorn. The Sun. Leo. Something's coming out about Capricorn. Or what happened to them. Okay, Knight of Swords. Seize the day. Carpe diem. I think that's what the fuck that means. Gemini confused. They're confused. They felt like they had this shit on lock. I don't know who that is. Three of Coins. Manipulation. Somebody there's that threesome again, and the losers. No, I'm just kidding. Doing it together. Look, the card says it. Doing it together. Anyways, Mars energy. I mean, well, I just need some Venus. And then it looks like we know what's going on there. Hmm, wow. Okay, y'all. I think I'm going to leave it there. It's a little gossipy, a little dark. Love you guys. Bye.